fire, 2-mile brush fire along the Bobby Jones Expressway. I am currently in a grassy area across from Scania's Barbecue right now, and you can see in front of me just what looks to be black ashes from firefighters putting out the fire in this area. I'm right across from mile marker 7, so just beside the Peach Orchard, Windsor Springs Road exit. You can see we've got fire crews down this way looking to observe some of the fire damage out here. And I apologize if it's kind of difficult to see the shot. I'm keeping my distance while they are at work right here. But in terms of traffic right now, I'm seeing that traffic is down to what looks to be one lane coming off of Windsor Spring Road. I believe this is the on-ramp to get on the Bobby Jones Expressway westbound. You can see cars are merging on right there, but I was driving down eastbound just trying to check the scene out earlier, and I could see more activity as you head westbound going towards the Deansbridge Road exit, kind of like you were going to Augusta Tech per se. I did see some active flames in the woods around that area. That was kind of around mile marker 6, I believe. Whenever I was driving in, it was kind of hard to really get a good look at it due to the median in the road, but I did see some activity going back this way. We just pulled off in this area in particular just due to safety reasons right now, but still not a lot of information right now as to what caused the fire or anything like that. But for right now, traffic does seem to be moving on Bobby Jones. I didn't have too much issue coming in eastbound. I haven't been able to drive westbound yet, but it seems that it's down to one lane as people get onto the off-ramp going westbound right here, and people seem to not have any trouble going onto Bobby Jones. I can't really see beyond these trees, beyond Richmond Hill Road right here, but for right now, that's what the scene looks like right here, Kayla.
Thank you so much, Sydney. I just turned off your audio, but I'm gonna leave the stream on if you want to hold that shot, just so we can I can refresh the people that are just now joining us. I'll probably have you cue in again in just a minute to kind of explain things over again as you're seeing them. But if you're just now joining us, this is the live stream that we have going on right now, the live shot that Sydney Hood is there for the 2-mile brush fire along Bobby Jones Expressway that got called in at 2:23 p.m. between Peach Orchard Road and Mike Paget Highway. As you can see, they're down to one lane right here, but traffic seems to still be moving just fine. Sydney said that on her way over there to get this shot, there wasn't that big of an impact, but we do just want to keep you guys informed that there are fire crews on the scene. As you can see, we have it right here up in our shot right now, and traffic is moving as normal. Again, it got reported around 12:23 p.m., so just a little barely over an hour ago. Just a little bit over an hour ago about this 2-mile brush fire. So we're just going to take to this a little bit longer. I'm going to, Sydney, I'm not going to ask you to speak right now, but I'm going to turn that sound back on just so we can kind of get some of the scene of what's going on, and I'm going to let us come in on that for a second. Again, if you're just now joining us, what you're looking at right now is the scene of the 2-mile brush fire along Bobby Jones Expressway. We have Sydney Hood live out there right now just to kind of give us some updates over here and to you guys of maybe what the scene looks like. There was heavy fire on the westbound side around mile marker 6. Fire crews are still on the scene, but traffic, as you guys can see, still seems to be moving just fine. They are down to one lane in this specific section right now, but otherwise things seem to be, you can see some of the effect over here in some of her screen. She's set up in the safest place for her right now, hence the fence, I'm sure, but traffic seems to be moving just fine. This happened a little bit over an hour ago. It was first reported at 12:23 p.m. And yes, Sydney Hood quickly got to the scene, was telling us a little bit about what that looked like on her drive over and just kind of some heavy smoke, but for the most part was able to get there pretty swiftly.